So hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I will be showing you my album collection. So yeah, this is my shelf. This is where I store all my albums. I've been collecting since 2013, so yeah, I have quite some albums, and I really had to put away so much stuff that had been in this shelf. So yeah, let's start with my Pentagon collection. So this is my Pentagon collection. So I have Thumbs Up right here, Demo 2, Positive, and oh my gosh, a friend of mine, she gave me their newest album for my birthday, and I'm so happy with it. I was actually going to buy the album, and now I just got it, so I'm so happy. Wow. And I also got here my signed album, Fifth Senses, and it's signed by all 10 of the members. So also Hyunwon and Idan, which I'm super happy with because Idan, he was my favorite, and I was super sad when he left. And Hyunwon is also one of my favorites, and it just sucks that he's not promoting with him anymore. I don't know what's up with that, but I just hope he will come back. So I have here this photo card of Idan and Jinho, look at those cutie pies being all happy. Oh, I just love it. So yeah, this is my Pentagon collection. I'm actually trying to collect more of them, but the shipping is insanely expensive during this whole virus situation, so I just have to see if it's possible. So yeah, but I'm happy with the collection I have now. So then I'm going to my biggest collection, my Beast highlights collection. Beast was my first boy group I got into, and I still love them so much, even though so many things happened, members left and they left the company and changed names, and oh yeah, sad things. But I'm super proud of my collection. I almost have all the albums. I just missed some of the highlight ones and their solo stuff. I'm actually planning on buying Doojun's solo album, which I'm super happy about it. He finally got one after so many years, and Kikwang's solo album. So, but let's just start here with my collection. So I have the Midnight Sun one, and it's a beautiful album, but it's super annoying because the thing is just keeps on falling off. So I just have to put it right there. So in here we have 3 of their beautiful show DVDs, their concerts. And then we have Ordinary, Time, and Good Luck, Heart to Love, How to Love. And then we have Hyunsang's solo album, of course. Then we have Celebrate of Highlight, and then Outro. And then I have here the first beautiful show, and I actually bought it in Thailand, and I was super happy that I could find one because the original one, the ones the big ones, it was sold out. So I'm actually really happy that I just got the DVD to watch. And then I have here my Midnight Sun. Oh, my Midnight Sun. Damn. Limited edition. Wow. It's so beautiful. It's so big. And it's actually a fun story because I lost the Midnight Sun CD from this album. And I was shit, I really love this album. So, and I didn't want to buy it again because then I would have 2 copies of the same album. So I thought, why not buy the limited edition version, because why not? And then 3 years later I find the original CD. My brother had it somewhere in his room. I don't know why, but I'm glad I found it again. So yeah, that's my limited edition. Then I have Mastermind and Let's Go On Again, Fiction, and the first mini album. Then I have Junyoung's solo album, the second one, not the first one. Then I have Shock, and the two Troublemaker albums because I'm a huge Unsung fan, so like Troublemaker was like a true killer for me. And then just like a CD like my parents gave me for Christmas in 2013 when I didn't know about the physical albums yet. So yeah, and then I have of course my freaking signed Unsung album. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so freaking happy with that. Like, oh. And then my Unsung standee. So yeah, that's my Beast collection. So proud, so happy. It's so beautiful. Oh, so yeah, and then I'm just going to sit down because it's just, my shelf is so low. It's insane. So yeah, and here we are, my Monster X collection. They are like my second favorite group, like after Beast. So I actually have like all the albums except for Fantasia and like their English album. And I only own like one copy of each album because I'm broke. Like, I'm not that rich to like buy all the copies. And besides that, I have enough with like one copy. Like, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable, guys. It's insane. I'm like squished in here. So anyway, I'm not like the kind of person that buys all of the albums, all of the copies, because it's enough for me to just have one copy. I just want to have the CD, you know? I'm actually a person that listens to the CD. I don't know if anyone does that, but I do, especially in the car. Jamming to Monster X. So yeah, actually I've been collecting like Monster X albums since the very beginning, since they debuted. So I have their first mini album, which is so big compared to like the other ones. And then I have Are You There, We Are Here, and then Follow. And then Beautiful. Beautiful is probably my favorite album of them. I seriously love all the songs on that. And then I have The Code and Guilty. And I have Lost. So, oh, and then I have like the the concert DVD. Like, oh my gosh, look how freaking pretty it is. It's wow. And it's actually like a concert I've been to, but in Amsterdam, and this is of course in Seoul. So yeah, pretty great. I've been watching it like a lot of times. So yeah. And then I have The Connect. So yeah, and here is my signed Youngwon album. Like, damn, I had to wait for like this one so long. I've been lucky to get this because I joined a group order and something went wrong, and a lot of albums, they got lost. So I was really happy that there was like my album still there. So yeah, really great. And then just let this, I'm gonna set this here, place it here, because look at all this beauty. So I have like 101's first mini album signed by my baby Sungwoon. So freaking happy with it. I had to wait for this like 7 months. Like, I know it's insane. Like, I don't know why it took so long, but it took ages, and I was actually scared that like I wouldn't even get it anymore, but here it is, and it's so freaking pretty. So, and then I have like BAP's Matrix album signed by all of them, and then Youngjae and Youngjae Fan, which I got during like their concert in Paris. So here is my Ateez collection. It's not that much yet, but yeah, I'm still planning on buying like more, but money is kind of the problem, I think. No, well, actually the virus is the problem, because the albums aren't that expensive, but like I have to pay like 30 euros for like shipping, and that's just insane for like one album. Like, what's up with that? But anyway, so I have the Wave version, and I have like the Say My Name one. I will always forget like the names of their albums because it's so long, and I don't know. I just remember like the songs they came with. And then I have like my first anniversary one right there, and my sun photo card thingy right here. Sun being extremely rude. So yeah. So yeah, this is my Ateez collection. And then we go into my last shelf of last part of my shelf. This is One Team for the ones who did not see it yet. So this is my One Team collection. So I have like their third mini album, One, and then their first mini album, Hello, and then their second one, Just. And actually this one came like in my mail like a week ago, I think. And it's freaking signed, like damn. When this came in, I was freaking out. It's just, they are just so special to me, and I freaking love it. And oh my gosh, have you guys listened to their freaking comeback song? Like, if you haven't, like, check it out. It's hilarious. The song is super great and the MV is super hilarious, so check it out. So yeah, this is my One Team signed album, and then let's go over here. So I have the first three albums of Stray Cats. And then I have my only girl group album, which is FX Pink Tape. It's not that I do not stan or like girl groups, because I seriously love Mamamoo, G-Idol, and CLC. But I haven't really thought of buying an album. But maybe in the future, who knows? So yeah, and then I have a newest album, which is actually very freaking good. Like, this album is really good, especially because like their older songs are on it as well. So then I have Block B Blockbusters, and then GBG's True Colors. And I remember I wanted to buy it at Kpop Town, where I always order my Kpop albums, and it was sold out. And I was like, oh no, I really want this album. And I went like looking for it like everywhere, and then I found a copy, and I was so happy that I still, could get my hands on one of them. I still miss them though, just like one. I still miss them. I mean, they were so good. So this is their last album. I have their first album and their last album, so then I have BIP, and then Seiko Television, which is also a freaking masterpiece. Then I have BTS, Love Yourself, SF9 Sensation. I cannot pronounce that. I'm so sorry. So yeah. This album. And then I have Unique, which is actually signed. Let me take it out and show you guys that it's signed by all the members. So yeah, like here you see it's signed. So yeah, which is also a very funny story, because I never really ordered this album. I ordered like my Yansang album at M-Wave, and then Unique came in my mailbox, and I was like, okay, but I did not order it. So I mailed M-Wave, and they sent me the Yansang one, but they never asked me to send it back, like the Unique one. So I was like, okay, then I just keep the Unique one. I mean, I like Unique. It's still said they don't make money anymore, but I am glad Woods is solo. Like, he has been through a lot, so I'm really happy he's getting like more famous. And Yibo as well. Like, he's so, like, in China he's like very big. So then I have SF9's Oh Sole Mio. Then I have Infinite, season 2. Infinite was also one of my very first K-pop groups. Still love them so much. It's just sad, when they go into the army, it's hard to make music because all of them are in the army. Sunkyu is back and Myungsu still has to go, so I don't know when we have music. Just like Block B. It will take ages for them to come back as a full group, so we will see. So then I have Shiny, the Dream Girl one, and then BTS's Oh Are You Late Too? That's how you pronounce it, right? So yeah, I was a very big army, like back when they debuted, and then it just became less. I don't know why. Sometimes you just have these groups that you are like super into, just like SHINee. I was very big into SHINee when I was younger, and now it's just, you know, I mean, it's not that I don't like them anymore. They just put out great music, and I still love them, but it's just getting less. Does that make sense? I mean, I think you all know what I mean with that, because I think everyone has that with some kind of groups. So, and then I have one shots from BIP, 2 more SHINee albums, and then 2 more Infinite albums. And yeah, that is actually my collection. And I have here like my G-Dragon cap, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's my collection. I'm really happy with my collection. I just have to show it like this because I'm sitting down. I have no other choice to do it like this. So yeah, this is my collection, and I want to buy more albums, but I mean, I don't really have space for it. I really need another shelf. I'm actually wanting to buy The Boys and 1S albums, and also AB6. Because I really love those groups. I'm super excited for like 1S their comeback. Like, I'm so hyped for it. And AB6's like comeback was really great. Love the album. Just kind of sad what happened with Youngmin, but let's not talk about that because then I get sad. Anyway, I'm talking way too much like nonsense, and I'm just gonna quit with talking and say to you all thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Let me know if you have like some of the same albums and what album is your favorite. And yeah, I'm pretty curious if like we like the same groups. So yeah, alright, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.